Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm out on a job site today, running dump trucks, hauling dirt. That's my truck sitting back there. They blew a line on the excavator, so we're kind of broke down right now for a minute. But I wanted to show y'all something. This is just about my luck. How bad this job is teasing me. I pull up on the job the other day and I almost had a heart attack. But I'm gonna walk y'all through this. Check this out, y'all. Look at this. So to me, that's probably about a 56 Ford maybe F600. It's a big 2-ton truck, but it's really cool, guys. Looks like the kids and the weather has gotten to it pretty bad. Obviously, people have been making some gunshots, using it for target practice. But I'd still like to have it, guys. And look at this, a whole line of cars. I'm not 100% sure on Fords, but my guess is 56 or so, like a 2-ton truck there. And I haven't even got to look at this one yet, but it's a 4-door car of some kind. Every one of these cars have been here a day or two. Look at there, it's still got the motor in it. Looks like an old flathead 6-cylinder. Pretty cool, guys. I would love, guys, these cars are pretty much, every one of them is pretty much just junk. But there's still some possibilities with some of them, and I would love to have them. This one probably about the number one of my choice. I'm not sure on years on Studebaker pickups, but I'm gonna say probably around the same years, early 50s. Studebaker pickup. They've let them sit out here, and looks like kids have got back here and busted windows. Looks like somebody stole all the radiators out of all of them. Still got the motor in it. Another little flathead 6-cylinder. And this is another probably 1-ton truck, I guess. But really cool. Really cool, guys. Let's see if I can get over here. Man, somebody's really done a number on that one. Busted the instrument cluster all up and everything. I've always wanted a Studebaker pickup. That one's in pretty rough shape, but I've always wanted one. And then here we go. This is, I don't know, mid-60s Ford. Probably I don't know, F300, something like that. Looks like a 1-ton maybe, dually. Somebody's tore it all up. This is the same body style. Some of these parts would actually interchange with the one that Emily bought. She's got a 66 F100. And some of these parts would be the same parts. The hood, the fenders, would be the same parts as what she has. Tore up pretty bad over here on this side, this fender. Windshield all busted out. Emily, look at the rat's nests in there, guys. Emily could actually use that steering column right there. a few parts here and there she could use. A flatbed on it. This is a, is that a Lincoln Mark 8? I mean, it's pretty much useless. Don't get me excited at all. But another car. Another Ford truck. Still got the motor in it. Another 6-cylinder. This one's probably, I'd say mid 50s to late 50s. 3/4 ton it looks like. It's a shame kids have got in here and busted the windows out of these, and still be quite a few good parts for somebody, but look at the rat's nests over there. That whole floorboard's nothing but a rat's nest. Squirrels, rats, whatever it is. And this one, I believe, is a Chevrolet over here. Probably late 40s, early 50s. No, this might be a Ford. Heck, I ain't far enough away from it to look, to see. But, no, it's a Chevrolet. Late 40s, early 50s, big 2-ton truck, but still cool. It's got motor in it. These trucks was obviously complete vehicles whenever they was parked out here. I'd love to have each and every one of them, except these. Another one of them Lincoln Mark 8s. Them needs to be hauled off to the crusher. But these, any of these older vehicles, man, I'd love to have. The old truck there's actually in halfway decent shape. Got a flatbed on it. Look how long that thing's been sitting here. That old fuel tank's rusted plumb out on the bottom. Alright guys, anyway, that's the way I get teased about 20 times a day. Every time I come into this pit to load and have to leave, I have to look at all this stuff sitting here. And y'all know me. I'd love to have each and every one of those. I'd figure out something to do for sure with parts from each and every one. But not only parts off of the trucks themselves, but you know, there's a lot of good steel on some of these flatbeds, and I mean, there's just it's just one of my dreams, guys. I wished I had all this and more sitting in my yard. That's what I would love to have. Just one more quick little look across the whole field here. Just all lined up here. Been sitting here for years, guys. Really, really cool. Well, guys, it's funny. While I was making that video just a minute ago, recording these trucks, the property owner happened to pull up out here. Of course, sad day for me, none of it's for sale. You know how that goes. But I did learn a little bit of history on a few of these. So this is a Kaiser car. This is the car that his mother and father went to their honeymoon in. They drove this car for their honeymoon. Guys, that is just awesome story on these old cars. The Studebaker pickup, his dad, this was his daily driver for years and years and years, his dad. And just I love to hear the stories on a lot of this stuff. I wish we would have had a little bit longer to visit it, because he probably could have told me more stories about the rest of the cars. He was kind of in the way. The guys was needing to get out to go get parts to fix the excavator that's broke down right now, so he was kind of in the way, so he had to leave, or they could leave, and so I didn't get to visit with him much. But this Ford here, this is the truck he learned to drive in. All these vehicles has a lot of sentimental value to him. Been in the family for a long time, and you know, I mean, I totally understand, but it's just super sad to sit here and see these things going to waste like they are, getting all tore up by hoodlums. And but anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on what I just found out. Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all later. All right, y'all. Just a quick update of how I'm being teased all day. As always, work hard, stay humble, and love God.